Hidden Valley it is. Bunny hop, bunny hop. Yeah, that NCR Range can have his time doing that. Damn, Boone, you look fucking old.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves.
Oh shit.
Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world.
My Eastern
We
chapter
always
doesn't
make
do that.
enemies, never
We
allies.
captured an entire
We
capital.
refuse to recruit
Literally,
outsiders
almost
or
all
see
Washington
the
and
value in their
Virginia.
simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but...
Do you know anything about Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty.
Alright.
House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Man, good to see you're wearing future armor from Fallout 4 that has not been invented yet. That's also on the other side of the entire continent. But then again, I took a cross-continental train, and no one seems to acknowledge that I'm a leader of the Citadel. What the fuck is my base called? The castle. Once I can get these guys' trust, I can re-establish contact with my chapter, and it's over. I can get cross-continental units back online. My mission objective can be completed. Well, my mission objective was lost. I had an ancient piece of tech, a platinum chip. I was ambushed. A solo operative. My gear was scattered across the wasteland.
Hello?
Fuck off.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Of course I have. Wasn't even hard.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? Back again, I see.
Of course I did.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect,
Old
even
white
from
man.
my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish.
Let's
Please,
go.
take this.
Communications
It is
reestablished.
a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Not even idolized, just light.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him.
Want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first.
I'm already a part of a chapter.
Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to
I
join
know,
the
I'm
Brotherhood
part of the Eastern chapter.
if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits.
What's the task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles.
This is it!
It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational.
This will allow me to get
If you're
access
going
to the
operate
Eastern
on
Brotherhood.
surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible.
Oh,
As much as I'm sick and tired of the arsenals, I have to admit, we wouldn't be
eyesight to the blind. These people are blind to my ability. This is it. I'm gonna reestablish connection. Got the fucking East Coast to send a vertebrate of a train over. Lockdown's been lifted. This is it. Once I reestablish connections, well, a cross-continental Brotherhood unit.
Hey,
That's what we've been waiting for. You alright?
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
McNamara? Not McNamara?
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
Yeah, she won't be too busy when she's right on me.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. So what do you... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
Oh.
Take a look.
You have 45 gov. See what I just picked up?
Thanks.
I picked up the most legendary fist in the game. Ballistica fist. Feasted or ballistic. And damaging. Ugh.
What's up?
Hey, bitch. Gay bitch. Let's trade equipment.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
That was my nuts. I'll be gargling them. You'll love this.
See you around.
Don't stick it in your cooter though. I'll blow it up. Can you imagine having a shotgun attached to a fist? You just start wailing fuckers like bow, 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 bow. They must say take out a communications array. Oh. Super mutants operating a fucking... I gotta fuck with those bitch ass ones. Let's focus on knocking these targets out. Did I get the lost laser pistol? Oh, Did I? Let's check real quick. A hat though, it's not here. Okay, I got it. I don't remember when I got it. Check that out myself on video. Alright. See what we can do about these muty bastards. I've dealt with mutants before. They retrieved the brothers' corpses.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind.
Thanks for the warning, but I can take care of myself.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again.
Watch your mouth, muty, if I put a round in your skull. They're friendly like their brother. Maybe I don't care to find out either way. Jesus Christ. Popped his head like a fucking pimple. Hunting rifles. Yep, these are mutants, alright. Caution, falling rocks. Not what I want to see. That's sent your ass to the shadow realm, son. What is that, man? Big ass rock? God damn. The whole fucking rock now. God damn, Boone. What are these fuckers flying? Sledgehammer brutes. A fucking nuclear missile hit this bitch? I'm scorched enough. We are putting rounds out to these fuckers. Anti-material rifles for anti-material fuckers. This is radiated to hell. Hey. Minigun, huh? What the fuck? God damn!
Trouble.
Guess we made it.
Nightkin. Get on top of those lines. Don't return to bean pace. Rocket launcher? Watch this. See his dick? Nope, not anymore. Sterilized. Moving. Fucking missile launcher. Fuck is this? Treasure hunt. Who may concern you? I got some pretty good stuff last round. Like last time, we don't want any incidents. The only local is I hide everything. Your stuff I had. Missile launcher, C4. Superman can write. Hybrid, like a self-defense because somebody's catastrophic damage. Your reparator probably didn't know how to reset the AI. Flipping the right switch or adjusting.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her.
6 years. Holy cock.
Rhonda? Is that you?
Oh my god, bro.
It is Mistress Tabitha.
However,
How I
2022.
This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
You're welcome.
It's just such a shock to see.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Huh. Okay. Nice. Garbage. If I don't have enough pointless things to do, Tabitha wants me to just keep that log of all repairs I do. First log, I think there's several terminals are left over the place. I wonder what he's planning to do something for. Okay, caravan, rifles jammed, took about 7 minutes to fix, also perform minor maintenance in the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could use the pulled switch, taking the secure station off the air. Not that she would have killed me soon afterwards, but I think it would have been worth it. Look at her face. You with the scars across his face, I'm taking the call and cuddles and stopped him to out here to fix his car. I told him outside Central X, she said that place would kill me. Tried to skip to tell that one until beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they locked me in the room next to wherever I'm not working something. Oh, and I fixed the toast. Cuddles gonna read his car again. Even brought a container of gas, asked if I would help. I tried to tell him that the gas is not the problem. He was really angry, ejecting outside. I told him they killed him himself for other things like he said about that damn car anymore. Safety. She insisted that I change the lock on my door, recognize the password, the one you're using that I fixed. I'm really starting to regret these hours. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like anyone cares. Huh. Fuck are you?
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Huh? What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing.
I'm working with the Brotherhood.
So since the door's open and all...
Okay. Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Mechanic? Why don't you jump to Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was.
Alright, well.
How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
You're the mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then.
Want to tag along with me then?
Anything's better than staying here.
Alright, well.
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically devoted warriors was a good move. How could it not be?
Adequate.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I'm always fair and equitable. Don't start making assumptions about me now. Oh, we got Raul. Raul. Do I have any armor to give you? Oh, wait. All about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you, really?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something?
I take a lot of
My
this.
name is Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Why did you just say?
Probably.
Okay, let's do something else. I can make the best use of your skills.
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin. But my knees aren't so good anymore.
Wait a minute, you must have some skill.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer. Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Huh. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City.
There you
My
go.
family had a little ranch there.
How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
What is Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
How'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't,
I don't.
but I'm just a broke-down old man.
That sounds about right.
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But
Yeah.
anything you...
Well, we'll keep you around, Raul. That Ranger Sequoia on your hip, you're gonna put some fucking rounds down range. Well, let's finish the mission for the Brotherhood. Yep, this sounds like a damn broadcast station. Oh, you're supposed to get up here like originally. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Cheap music. Picking some device and begins pulsing and begins transmitting. That was easy. Okay, very nice. Let's do this. Not just ignore it. Please fix. Jesus. And once we get access to the Brotherhood, oh man, this is gonna be a pain in my cock.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo.
Scoff at using recycled ammo. Oh boy, your Paladins are fucking stupid then. Especially when you're in a post-apocalyptic, that's probably one of the most effective ways to use your ammo. Imagine if we had real life ways to recycle fucking ammo.
Hey.
A way to actually capitalize and use spent casings. Oh my god.
Hi there. Looking to...
Shut up, bitch.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
God
Take a
damn,
look.
game has a fucking heart attack every time. That's some C4. And the 6 flag mines.
Another set.
Yeah, I'm sure you satisfied many people in bed.
What can I do for you, boss? I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, sure, Roll.
Sure, boss.
Now you got some mark too.
Hey.
McNamara's done a pretty good job given the situation he was handed.
Man, lockdown's been lifted. Yeah, respect. I haven't seen Paladin head ass in a while.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance. It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. It was decided that we would... However, after we had fully there are now more than 5 times the number of NCR, and so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside...
Yeah. Talk about Shanghai.
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Now I got West Coast and East Coast Paladin.
Above and beyond the call of duty.
Call
I'm
of Duty?
afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
I already know how to use power armor, son.
Would you like to tell me where you learned such a thing?
The
No, don't
East
bother.
Coast chapter, where
A
I'm
person
a
as well
Star
traveled as
Paladin.
yourself is bound to pick up all kinds
Damn
of
near
skills,
elder.
I suppose. I've also given the order that all of... You're a member of the Brotherhood. Lastly, you will be allowed to... I just asked...
That's it. Oh my god. Only like that. Not idleness. Let's see what shit I can buy. I'm carrying 700 pounds worth of gear on me.
After the battle at Helios 1.
Welcome to the range.
Some people...
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
It sounds like
Worried
Mandalorian.
about the NCR
I'm gonna talk about that.
Hi there. Looking to... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Nothing seems to have changed.
bunker
fuck you.
is secure.
Alright. Full member of the Brotherhood. With the communication center set up, I say we call it. This is it. All I need is to have my shit established. I will be operational. Oh man. Things are looking up, boys.